We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Under it is the left fielder. One down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. A potentially big two-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right. Really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Machado onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Orioles, center fielder Christian Yelich.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired, one away. Here's Manny Machado now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lucero ranging back. Gone! Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Bruce has got this one two away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, number 62. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Here's Jay Bruce now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. The tag, and he is out. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Steven Lucero. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Standing in, number 62. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Left fielder, number
on the ground softly towards second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, Chris Davis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Darryl Martinez. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So coming to the plate, Matt Duffy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 15, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Machado ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Striding into the box, Kevin Smith. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Manny Machado. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lucero retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
This one's flared toward left center. Number 62 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 20.
Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 coming now to Hosmer.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, number 34.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lucero is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Number 62 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 32, Jay.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready now, Steven Lucero. Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Dribbled down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, and no, actually. This will glance off the screen on its way down, and by a matter of a foot or two, it's merely a foul ball. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Darryl Martinez.
Baseman, Darryl.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping up now, Matt Duffy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Into the box, Kevin Smith. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
0-2.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery. But a fastball that just misses inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2-1, here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The batter, number 28.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard on the ground toward short. Machado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Orioles, right fielder.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hit.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Ready once again, number 62. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 62.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
First baseman, number
Digging
19.
in and looking for more, Chris Davis.
Davis.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Now a swing by Davis and a ground ball out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Darryl Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 32.
So stepping in, Jay Bruce. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the flag court and gone. Striding in once again, Steven Lucero is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. Lindor is right there, and he's set down, 1 away. Kevin Smith will be next. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Lindor over to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 15. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 15.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Yelich. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He pulls this one into right and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Now to the plate. Ramirez. He was a ground out victim. Robert Redford is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Lindor is digging for home, and he's safe. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Number 39 will come on now and pinch run here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. First baseman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Jay Bruce now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
This change for the Indians.
Hit well on the ground to first.
Number 39.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Now the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. And now with the possible tying run.
Attention, please. Now running at second base.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Runner's on his way to third. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Another 0-2 home. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Steven Lucero. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Steven.
Mike to start the ninth.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 60. Michael
Rips this one to first, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Jonathan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Very weakly on the ground. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 15.
Now at the plate, number 15. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Smith has it, and that ends the inning. Andrew Miller comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Matt Davidson will pinch hit here, and he's done.
Matt Davidson.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hot shot to third. 1 away. Into the box now, Darryl Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bruce, but this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Striding into the box, Kevin Smith. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Alberto Chavez.
Number 65, Alberto Chavez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against him.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy.